Please, Greater Toronto area, Croatian Catholics of that area, please help me find this lost relative. Thank you so much.
Croatia is a small nation, but it has produced some of the finest scientists in the world. Diana Ivanković is one of them. She is a biology professor and cancer researcher at Anderson University in South Carolina, USA. Her achievements in cancer research, coupled with her excellence in teaching, have made Dr. Ivanković a recipient of numerous awards in the USA. I had an opportunity to talk to Professor Ivanković a few days ago, and I must say I was really impressed.
You have reached the Ivanković residence. Please leave the message after the beep.
Evo Dajana, ovdje je Željko Todorić na telefonu.
Halo,
Ja Željko ovdje, kako se da?
Dobar dan, kako ste?
It's not her strong academic achievements that had deep impressions on me, it's her character that really struck a chord with me. She is approachable, down to earth, with a strong sense of duty. Committed not only to her family and profession, Professor Ivankovic's altruistic spirit goes beyond the ordinary. Example, despite having 3 biological children of her own, Professor Ivanković adopted another child in Croatia a few years ago. However, Professor Ivankovic's generosity does not stop here. She has recently opened her South Carolina home to Josipa Bek, a 4th-year student from Osijek, Croatia. Josipa Bek, a Clemson University student, is one of the top American tennis players. In short, Professor Ivanković is not only a benefactor and humanist, she is also a fighter on a mission. She fights 2 deadliest diseases of our era, a disease of society, indifference, and disease of flesh, cancer. As a breast cancer survivor and cancer researcher, Professor Ivanković seems to have an intimate relationship with this deadly disease. She often uses her experience and extensive knowledge to spread breast cancer awareness among general population. No doubt, a good part of Dr. Ivankovic's success is owed to her family, particularly to her husband Miran, also a professor at Anderson University. So, Professor Ivanković is all about helping others, but she now needs our help.
Hello, I'm Diana Ivanković. I live in South Carolina. I'm originally Croatian, and I'm on a mission to find a lost relative. My father, Ante Bebek, who lived in Toronto from 1953 to 1958, on his deathbed, he has asked me, he had a wish, and he has asked me to find a lost relative. I'm begging you to please look at the picture that is attached here for my lost relative, and if you have any information on her, I would appreciate it to please email me at ivankovic@ac.edu, or you can call me at home at 864-6 653-9429 or on my cell phone 864-506-5969. My father's name was Ante Bebek, and this was his deathbed wish. So please, Greater Toronto area, Croatian Catholics of that area, please help me find this lost relative. Thank you so much.
We Croatian-Canadians in particular, especially those located in Greater Toronto area, have now a chance to help this great lady. She is on a mission to find a lost relative. Here is the story. Dr. Ivankovic's father, Ante Bebek, revealed to her a long-held secret on his deathbed. Diana, you have a half-brother in Canada. Find your brother Diana. However, due to his deteriorating health, Ante Bebek couldn't tell his daughter more about the identity of her half-brother, nor the name of the lady who brought him into the world. In short, Professor Ivankovic's brother, identity unknown, should be somewhere between 55 to 58 years old, and his mother may be around 80, if alive. Both of them most likely live in Greater Toronto area. The brother was born on March 9th, but his birth year is not exactly known. It should be somewhere between 1953 and 1956. Her brother's last name could be either Bebek, named after her father, or Hauer, named after a Croatian lady of German origin from Slavonia region. She was, according to Professor Ivanković, her father's first and greatest love. At the time, she had parents and two brothers in Toronto. Professor Ivanković possesses some pictures of her father taken in Toronto in the 1950s. Also, there is an undated picture of her half-brother and his young mother from the same time period. If somebody from Toronto can identify the lady from the picture or tell more about Professor Ivankovic's half-brother, please call Diana right away. It will mean a lot to her, especially now when both her parents passed away, including a brother from Rijeka who died in a traffic accident a long time ago. In short, Professor Ivanković does not have any immediate family other than her husband and children. Her half-brother in Canada is the closest family member she has. In short, let's make the impossible possible. Let's help Dr. Ivanković fulfill her last wish of her dying father. If you know anyone of Croatian origin residing in Toronto from 1953 to 1956, please show them these pictures. Let this unfinished story end with a happy ending. Also, these pictures are not only documents of a family's turbulent history, they are testaments to our collective past as well. Since the main protagonists in the story are the Croatian immigrants to Canada in the 1950s, it is both a Croatian and Canadian history. Here two different continents, Europe and North America, come together. different countries, communist Yugoslavia, Canada and USA, also different ethnicities, Croatian, Italian and German. Here is also relentless youth of the post-World War II era, quest for freedom and journey to a new world. All these strands are meshed into one another with unavoidable human touch, all acting together as a metaphorical wheel of fortune, built on broken hearts and human yearnings of biblical magnitude. Surely, it's a big mystery. However, a great love at its core is even bigger. Thanks for watching. God bless.